Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Mercedes-Benz engine code P0150. If your check engine light is on and your Mercedes is showing this code, don't worry, in this video, I'll explain what P0150 means, its causes, symptoms, and how to fix it. So let's get started. The P0150 code means oxygen sensor circuit malfunction, bank 2. Sensor 1. This sensor is located before the catalytic converter on bank 2 of engine. Its job is to measure oxygen levels in the exhaust and help the ECU adjust fuel mixture. When this code appears, you may notice check engine light on, poor fuel mileage, rough idle or hesitation, reduced engine performance, increased exhaust emissions, engine running too rich or too lean. Sometimes the car may feel normal, but this issue can still damage other components if ignored. Here are the most common reasons this code appears in Mercedes-Benz vehicles. 1. Faulty oxygen sensor. 2. Damaged or melted sensor wiring. 3. Loose or corroded sensor connector. 4. Exhaust leak near the sensor. 5. Blown fuse related to O2 sensor circuit. 6. ECU or PCM issue. 7. Oil or coolant contamination on the sensor. Mercedes vehicles are very sensitive to sensor voltage issues. It indicates the oxygen sensor bank 2 sensor 1 fails to meet the minimum and maximum voltage limits calibrated for the ECN to C. Here are 3 of the most practical solutions to fix Mercedes-Benz's P0150 error code. Method A. Paste the exhaust leaks. The exhaust system begins at the engine combustion chambers and runs along the undercarriage of the vehicle, eventually ending with the visible tailpipe. If you have a leak around the corner, get some exhaust putty to seal it up. First, get sandpaper and a wet wipe to clean the leaking area for better application. Stir the paste well to activate it. Apply and press the paste to seal the leaking area. After the application, don't start the engine because the positive pressure from the exhaust will blow out the paste. Let it cure for 24 hours, depending on the external temperature. The hotter it is, the quicker it will cure. That means you can use something like a hair dryer to heat it up and make it cure faster. Method B. Wrap up the exhaust leaks. Exhaust pipes are made out of rolled steel, and there is a welded seam on them. Like this one, the seam will often rot or leak. First, use sandpaper and a wet wipe to clean the leaking area for better application. Get the heat wrap out and put it in the water for about 30 to 40 seconds to start the activation process. Then remove it and squeeze out any excess water. Wrap it around the area and overlap it a couple of inches on each side. Repeat the process 3 or 4 times. Then squeeze it to make the resin go all through it. Start the car and let it run for 30 minutes so the heat cures it and makes a permanent fix. Method C. The oxygen sensor. This oxygen sensor is located right before the catalytic converter. Bank 2 is on the side with the cylinder number 2. Sensor number 1 is usually the one in the exhaust manifold. Visually check the oxygen sensor's electrical connections, wire harness, and metal tabs for any damages. If damages are found, replace the oxygen sensor. So here are 3 of the most practical solutions to fix Mercedes-Benz's P0150 error code. Don't ignore the P0150 engine code, because it can reduce fuel efficiency and damage the catalytic converter over time. If this video helped you, like, share, and subscribe for more Mercedes-Benz repair guides. Thanks for watching.